My name is Super Buddha, and over the past 2 months, my team and I have taken reins on transforming and curating a massive 25,000 square foot space inside the iconic Wells Fargo Center in Miami. This project stands as one of the largest corporate art projects in recent Miami history and in my career. Get ready to take a deep dive into what we're working on. Let's start from the beginning.
Buddha, I'm super excited to see the progress.
Howard, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Listen, welcome.
I'm ready.
Welcome.
Good job, brother.
Welcome to your office.
Thank you.
I'm excited to show you what we've done over the last couple weeks. And there's much more to come, but please, let's take a tour.
Wow.
So Howard,
You made a lot of progress, Buddha. It's very impressive.
so we've been covering the floors, obviously. We're about to paint everything. As you
Wow.
said, there's no white walls, guys. We're using the Supershore colors for each wing. There's 4 colors. So each wing is gonna be a different color. And this is gonna be our big IT mural right here. So we're prepping for that. But over here, we started with the Hermes orange, the signature Supershore color.
Yeah, I'm not really into any orange or anything, but wow, they seem to be some of my favorite colors here. Look at this. Now if I just like twist it around and get my orange and my yellow, I feel like I'm at home. Oh wow. Maybe I should have waited and paused by the proper wall. Look at this.
So Howard,
Wow. Wow. Wow.
this is the creative wing. As you can tell, your podcast studio is behind you,
Wow.
but our guys are making great progress. Look how beautiful this orange is.
I'm truly,
Isn't it beautiful?
it's not just beautiful, Buddha. It impacts people's thinking and their psyche.
It uplifts.
It uplifts.
Guys, welcome to the show. This is Supershore headquarters in Miami, the penthouse of the Wells Fargo Center. Howard, first and foremost, congratulations. Right?
Thank you.
This is an incredible achievement. You have the highest penthouse space in the city, 360 views. The whole floor is yours. Just tell me a little bit about Supershore, where you guys are from.
Yep.
Just explain to the viewers, what is Supershore?
Well, Supershore was formed by a group of executives that all came together right after COVID when we realized that there was a tremendous opportunity to help small businesses. I've been a small business owner my whole life, Buddha, and I've had 5 employees up to 1,200 employees. And what I learned is that the government has billions of dollars that they've set aside for small business, and it never gets claimed.
Wow,
It never gets claimed.
that's insane.
So we found out that after COVID, the government had a program to thank businesses that kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. Why did they do that? Because the unemployment costs were skyrocketing, and everybody that has employees pays payroll tax. So they agreed to give that payroll tax back for a period of time. Sounds wonderful, right?
Sounds crazy.
But businesses didn't know about it. And so we went out and we helped businesses to do this the right way. We partnered with 150 banks who told their business customers. We hired independent attorneys to represent these business owners.
Right,
But we put up all the money. We paid the attorney.
right.
And we ended up generating over $7 billion in tax refunds for 26,000 businesses like yours.
So guys, this right here is going to be called the Buddha Vita restaurant. Obviously, Supershore, they're very proactive when it comes to company health, company wellness. So we made sure that everything from the food to the different rooms and activations in the space are aligned with those motives. And let's keep it going. You're starting off Miami in the best of the best. You're building out the best things.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been in Miami more than 8 years.
Yeah.
You know the people that collect my art. It's obviously the best of the best in the community. And no one has an office like this.
Yeah.
You guys not only are creating an amazing environment to work in,
Yeah.
but you value and understand the power that art has on the space, its people, and its productivity.
Yeah. Motivating people. You know, when you walk into a really nice hotel and the minute you walk in, you feel special,
Right.
and you smell it in the air.
Yeah.
That's not just happens by accident.
Right.
It's because they have machines to pump in the fragrance,
Yeah.
because they know it impacts your feelings.
Of course.
We all know that color and environment, lighting, it all materially impacts your mood, your attitude. And in business, if there's a way to uplift people, just like that hotel, when you walk into the hotel, you feel so good, you feel so happy. And so we're using that same psychology by having why do we choose you? Because you're not just a painter. You can hire anybody to paint.
Right.
That's not a very significant specialty. But what you're doing is really creatively directing an entire theme, an entire storytelling, a mural, a live mural that runs through the whole space so that people can really feel that energy of being uplifted, about being happy, about being contemplative. And we believe that that will materially help the people who work here as well as the people who visit.
Well, listen, he's spot on about all that. As you guys know, my art has a lot to do with affirmations, vibrant colors, powerful symbolism, numerology, everything to raise the vibrations of the spirit, the consciousness. And you have given me a space to go far beyond canvas and make each room and each crevice of this office a moment to uplift, a moment to pause and just get inspired. I mean, I'm very excited, guys. We have Zen rooms, so rooms for meditation with massage chairs, with beautiful music playing, the fragrance, as he says, to calm you down. So when you're stressed out at work, jump in there 15 seconds, do a guided meditation, come back out refreshed. We have a vitality room, which is coupled with a chiropractor.
He's really a healer. He uses acupuncture. He uses chiropractic. He uses Reiki. He uses everything in his disposal to bring balance and harmony back to the body.
So guys, like, this is why I jumped on board so quick, because nobody is taking care of their employees and their workforce like you.
Yeah, and I want to echo something you said. So looking at your art, you have a certain impression looking at it on the surface level. But what I've learned about you is that it's like layers of an onion. And when you peel down a bunch of layers, you find that there's individual things that might just look artistic to the naked or untrained eye. But when you really understand why, the symbolism behind the littlest detail, those minute details, what I've learned is that there is symbolism. It's not just random items. It's not random colors. It's not random.
Right, not random.
That there's deep, deep meaning that I've been educated by you as to what some of this really stands for and what's beneath the surface, and then what's even sometimes beneath that. And it's very impressive.
And I'm telling you, you guys that follow me for a while know that my artwork is completely channeled. It's made from scratch. I really don't know what I'm doing. I am creating it as I go. And as I say, I don't choose my collectors choose me. It's crazy how we found each other. It's crazy that the name of this company is called Supershore. It has actually nothing to do with Super Buddha, but look at the alignment and the destiny of things. We're doing a Zen room here.
Wow. So, and this door is going to vanish.
We're tearing this down. We're tearing this down. This is your presidential suite.
I gotta tell you.
This is your area.
Wow. I'm really blown away. This office is going to be, whose office is this going to be?
Yours, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm teasing.
This is your office.
Yeah, and let me share with you how Supershore came about. So as I did with this space, I view everything as a blank sheet of paper. So the fact that other people create offices in a certain way means nothing to me. I throw that out and say, what do I want for my office and for the environment? And when I started looking at business and what I see that's broken, insurance, in my opinion, as a business owner, is one of the most broken things out there. Why is it broken? Well, one, I buy blind.
Right.
I buy blind. As a business owner, I need health insurance for my people and for myself, my family. And so I go out and I talk to a broker. The broker gives me these options, but I don't know the difference between these policies. I get no direction.
Right.
So that's a big problem. So in our world, we curate the best possible policies. How? By tabling all the fine print. So this one will reimburse you $100 for physical therapy. This one's $30. This one only gives you 3 visits. This one gives you 20 visits. The fine print, and then they change the fine print every year.
Yeah.
And who can understand this? The brokers give you no guidance. And I'm not knocking them. The legal complexity of these documents, the brokers don't have the expertise. But nonetheless, as a business owner, I don't buy anything else blind.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you're using also AI technology to incorporate these different policies and get the best program for you and for your needs.
And we're using the AI to do deep analysis so that we're able to compare these policies and table them. So when you say, why do you recommend this policy? We will open like an accordion. We open up every policy. We're licensed in every state and in every type of insurance.
Right.
And so we do this for not only health, we also do it for liability, and we also do it for long-term care and life. Most people don't have any long-term care policies. This is a disaster because frankly, 90% of us will need long-term care.
Right.
And so that whole approach, the next part of this is another one of my kind of pet peeves that's aggravated me for a long time. You imagine getting car insurance and they don't know what car it is? No, of course not. It's ridiculous. I mean,
Ridiculous.
It could be a 10-year-old Toyota or a brand new Rolls Royce. They don't know. But they insure your business without having any idea what your business is worth.
Wow.
And that's the way the industry operates. It's absurd. It's absurd, in our opinion. So everybody's been to Zillow. You've been to Zillow. You've all been to Zillow, right? Everybody goes to Zillow because they can find out what their house is worth. They want to know what their home is worth. Imagine if you own a business and you don't know what it's worth. It's like owning a house and not knowing what it's worth. It's unimaginable. It's unimaginable. But before Zillow, you had no way to do it. You're going to hire an appraiser just because you want to know. Won't work. So now when you come to our site, supershore.com, we will tell you what your business is worth based on AI, asking questions, going out and getting information, combining it, analyzing it, and we'll say, Buddha, your business is worth $10 million. And we'll say, here's how you can increase the value. You can unlock certain insurance policies you don't have. You can do this kind of so maybe if we analyze your business, we'd say, Buddha, you should be doing more big murals.
Right.
Well, whatever it is that by looking at your business, we can analyze it and say, we think that this part of your business is where you should focus.
Right.
And so this is guidance that nobody's given. So we take the value of your business, we take the insurance you have, we curate it against everything else. We're already way ahead, but I have one last thing. What happens during claims? Claims is why we have insurance. So we have a claim. Everybody has a claim at some point.
Right.
I have a lot of friends that lost homes in the fires in California. It's very sad. But they couldn't find their documents afterwards.
No, or burnt.
Right? But if you don't have the documents you need, will the insurance carrier accept your claim? No. No. And so we document vault what you need for the claim ahead of time when there's no emergency, there's no panic. But we say, Buddha, over the next few months, let's get these documents together. And we then store them. So when a terrible thing happens,
You're ready.
we're ready.
Yeah.
Nobody is doing this. So we have fundamentally rethought business insurance the way I, as a business owner, would approach it. And if you own a business, I have a feeling it'll resonate with you as well. So this is a complete shift, just like this office, Buddha. I don't follow anybody else's road. I make my own.
Listen, I've known this guy a few months now, and I gotta tell you, man, like, you're one of those people that I consider a genius. I mean, just your personality, the way you manage your business, the ideas that you come up with, just the way you do it is phenomenal. And it's like you told me when we were on the yacht, Buddha, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone all the time. I said, what? Dude, it's like watching me paint. I want to hear these conversations. I want to hear what's going on in Howard's world. Well, listen, guys, I'm very excited. Howard, you got to go. I'm sure you're a busy guy. But thanks for stopping by, checking out your project.
Thank you.
We're going to keep you know, making magic. We have about 3 months left for everything to be fully ready and completed, probably a little bit less. So totally stoked.
We're grateful, Buddha. We're really grateful.
I'm grateful. Thanks for
Blessings.
trusting me with your vision, your company, to create and to do magic. And I won't let you down.
Many blessings, Buddha. Many blessings.
Love you, bro.